walking in.
They are in the starter's orders, they're off.
So they jump away for the springtime climbing hurdle over an extended 2.5 miles. There are 11 flights to be taken. Outranking is the leader to the first of them, with Kadari giving chase. Ramsden's is prominent towards the stand side, together with Cutthroat Kid and Fontenays, as they file over the first flight of hurdles, which they've all safely negotiated. Laughing Buccaneer was the last to do so. Short run to the second flight, where Outranking continues in front of Kadari. Close up behind those, Cutthroat Kid, Fontenays. Holy Joe has taken a good hold on the inside, running fifth in front of Ramsden's, and Father O'Brien jumping the third. The leader just prone to go a little bit right-handed, Outranking, and dived over the third flight. A length in advance of Kadari, then follows Fontenays and Holy Joe on the inside. Ramsden's is out deep on the track from Cutthroat Kid, Father O'Brien, and Tiltec Flyer. Jumping the next flight of hurdles, the last two over were Laughing Buccaneer racing out wide of Earl King. 10 lengths or less would cover the field as they race past the judge. One circuit to go. Outranking continues to make the running from Kadari. Close up on the outside in third is Fontenays, then Ramsden's and Holy Joe. Cutthroat Kid is in the mid-division. Racing just behind Cutthroat Kid is the freely sweating Father O'Brien as they race down to the end of the home straight and meet the rising ground. Turning left-handed up into the back straight. Outranking continues to lead, and he's a length in front. Fontenays has now deprived Kadari of second spot. Holy Joe and Ramsden's dispute fourth position, just 3 lengths off the lead. Then 2 lengths back to Cutthroat Kid, who's 3 parts in front of Father O'Brien. A length to Tiltec Flyer, about to be overtaken by Laughing Buccaneer. Earl King whips them in as they level off to race into the back straight. They're approaching the 5th flight of hurdles, the first of 3 in the back straight. Outranking continues to lead, has stretched his advantage to 2 lengths, but he continues to jump right-handed. Going on from Holy Joe, Fontenays and Kadari shuffle back to be 4th. Ramsden's is 5th, but just having to be pushed along by Carl Llewellyn, and this group of 5 are 3 lengths in advance of Cutthroat Kid. 2 lengths then to Father O'Brien, and these have now gone clear from Laughing Buccaneer. Earl King, as they jump the 6th flight of hurdles. Tiltec Flyer was last and becoming tailed off. So getting well strung out now as they run towards the last flight of hurdles in the back straight. Flight number 7, Outranking in front from Holy Joe, Ramsden's, Fontenays. Kadari's now running 5th. 3 lengths then to Cutthroat Kid, who's over flight number 7 in 6th place. Ramsden's made a mistake there, wrapped it hard. A long gap in the field end of Father O'Brien and a Laughing Buccaneer. Earl King is tailed off, and Tiltec Flyer is badly tailed off. They're racing down the hill now towards the end of the back straight. Outranking continues to make all, a length in front of Holy Joe, 1.5 away in third to Fontenays, then a gap of 2 lengths to Kadari, scrubbed up on the inside of Ramsden's, who likewise is off the bridle. 3 lengths then to Cutthroat Kid, still waiting to pounce, and these are good 15 lengths in front of Laughing Buccaneer. 2 lengths away to Father O'Brien, and then Earl King and the badly tailed off Tiltec Flyer. Starting to make the turn into the straight. They've got 4 flights of hurdles to jump when they level up, and Outranking has got the vast majority of the field off the bridle. Tacking over towards the stand side, this leader, about 2.5 in front of Holy Joe, Fontenays, Kadari coming back at the leaders, then Ramsden's, Cutthroat Kid trying to get competitive, but Outranking is quick and clear. Jumping 4 out, through in a mighty leap, 5 lengths in front. Fontenays now giving chase, then Holy Joe, who's pulled the whip, then Kadari. Cutthroat Kid making little impression. Ramsden's has dropped away at the 3rd from home. The leader is Outranking, clear by 10 lengths from Kadari, Fontenays and Holy Joe. Cutthroat Kid's back in 5th. These are clear of Ramsden's. The rest are tailed off, headed by Father O'Brien. Down to the second last. Outranking skipped over it, 10 in front of Kadari. The jockey on the leader looking around for dangers. Holy Joe's boxing on in 3rd. Cutthroat Kid's moved into 4. Then the weakening Fontenays. But down to the 11th and final flight. Outranking about 7 or 8 lengths in front at the final flight now. Comes to it and throws in a mighty leap. Over in second, Kadari being pressed by Holy Joe. Cutthroat Kid no better than 4th, but running up towards the line. Outranking has run them ragged, and he's easing right down to win cheekily. Outranking, Holy Joe, Kadari the 1, 2, 3, and Cutthroat Kid for 4th. The Leader is outranking, clear by 10 lengths from Kadari, Fontenay's and Holy Joe. Cutthroat Kid's back in 5th. These are clear of Ramsden's. The rest are tailed off, headed by Father O'Brien. Down to the second last. Outranking, skipped over it, 10 in front of Kadari. The jockey on the leader looking around for dangers. Holy Joe's boxing on in 3rd. Cutthroat Kid's moved into 4th. Then the weakening Fontenay's. But down to the 11th and final flight. Outranking about 7 or 8 lengths in front. At the final flight now. Comes to it and throws in a mighty leap. Over in 2nd, Kadari being pressed by Holy Joe. Cutthroat Kid no better than 4th, but running up towards the line. Outranking has run them ragged and he's easing right down to win cheekily. Outranking Holy Joe, Kadari the 1, 2, 3 and Cutthroat Kid for 4th.